Well then, it's been quite a long time since we've had a Skyrim Saturday. Very long
It is
time, and
Skyrim Saturday.
the last time we did a Skyrim Saturday, I was very fucking asleep. So we are now going to play some Skyrim. Yeah, we're gonna. This stream is entitled Skyrim Saturday for a reason. But with all seriousness though, like, yeah, it's been a really long time since I did a Skyrim Saturday. That was like a weird experiment I did when I got home slightly earlier than normal. And I decided to play Skyrim during the night. That night, and I was just fucking tired as shit. As you may know. Let's get this shit going. Anyways, like, how are you doing tonight?
I'm doing okay. How about you?
Doing pretty okay too.
Also, your music is still going.
Yeah, just a sec.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, that.
Oh, wait, no.
Stream delay, remember?
No.
What?
No, I was actually on the wrong stream. Everybody laugh at Zig.
Haha, Zig. Zig is funny. Zig mess up. Alright, let's go right in.
Ziggy made a fucky wucky.
Also, we played Skyrim on Tuesday, and there I was also tired, but now I'm awake. And I'm sounding a little awkward because, yeah, this is usually my off night. I just got, like, some extra time. So I said, hey, you know what, why the hell not? Now I get my mojo going.
Yes.
Pretty much just gotta fucking... What was I doing? Like, we did the Lost Legends or whatever. Oh, right, now I don't remember what we can do. Our god. But we're not gonna talk to him.
Get bored, stranger. You're passing through solitude? Maybe you're looking... It's easy to find things to sell.
I'm gonna talk to this brother Argonian.
Things from under... I bet that my sister Deja and I are treasure hunters.
I'm listening.
I knew you looked like a clever one. With the war... Many more
anyway,
ships
Zig.
through these docks, loaded with
I'm still fucking reeling from that stupid meme I made.
And they pass through.
Oh yeah, no, that was great.
We have an
like, I'm actually tempting to put it on. I'm actually tempting to add them on Twitter.
What an interest.
Considering that you told me that they that the person who made it had a Twitter. Long story short.
Certainly direct them.
Long story short, well, this is mainly for the viewers. I'm reading a webcomic that I don't really care for, but I find it funny when I see the, like, I find some of the panels and shit funny. The art ain't that great, you know? But, basically, the panel that we got yesterday, like, the page, one panel had these, two characters carrying a body bag. And I'm just like, oh, that's perfect. I immediately thought of that one SpongeBob episode with fucking
the Nasty Patty and shit.
The Nasty Patty, fucking Nasty Patty. And what did we fucking do? What did I fucking do? I just put I cut out the fucking dialogue, and I'm just like. My stupid fucking Eustace evil laugh. I fucking put in the dialogue. It's like, we killed a health inspector, buried him, and then stuffed his body in the freezer. I can admit I am not fucking funny when it comes to that shit, but it was perfect. It was perfect. I don't know, whenever I do that, I feel like, I said it before, I feel like Boba Fett. I said this to you before, but I felt like Boba Fett from, like, Robot Chicken. Like, do you hate me? It's like, I'm just like a minor nuisance. It's like, damn it, there goes Marek memeing our comic again. Because I'm in a mutual Discord with them. And funnily enough, I post the stream link there, too. But they don't see the they don't see it.
Yeah.
Like they don't come to the streams anyway. Watch tonight. This is the night they come to the streams. This is the night they come to the stream. That's gonna be funny.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's like, he's talking about us. Merrick is an asshole. No. So, you know what was funny too? I still have a subscription to Game Informer, right?
Still? I haven't really read Game Informer all that much in like years and shit.
It's a good way to know when games are coming out. The articles are just called fluff, really.
Pretty much.
Like, never in my life would I thought I'd ever see mention of the coronavirus in a gaming magazine, though, because today's issue had that, because whatchamacallit got canceled.
Oh yeah, E3 got canceled.
Yep, and Game Expo. But, a lot of shit got canceled, even, like, BabsCon got canceled. What the fuck?
Oh yeah.
It sucks, but, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, no, I understand why, like, a lot of these conventions and, like, just all these expos and shit.
Why are there zombies in this freaking swamp? I'm not really complaining about it, but...
Yeah, like, do you hear me complaining? No.
No. I'm like... Oh no, I was saying complaining about the zombies. I'm not, like, I'm talking about the zombies in the swamp, but...
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm not complaining about the coronavirus canceling shit neither. I barely go to conventions, as is mainly just the ones in the city.
Yeah.
Local stuff, because traveling is a bitch.
Oh, it sure is.
No. Slay an elk with magic.
Whatever, I do what I want.
But yeah, like, so, anyway, going back to the Game Informer discussion, so, like, it was the first time I ever thought I would ever see, like, a gaming thing cover coronavirus that wasn't related to, like, maybe,
E3 or any of that shit.
Yeah. Well, not just E3, but, like Plague Inc., because I know people make fucking meme viruses on that, and coronavirus is, like, the biggest meme virus at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, going back to Game Informer on that, we got some art from, so, like, Game Informer really is, like, a us gamers magazine, like, it's all
Why do you think I haven't read the fucking magazine in, like, years, man?
No, I get why you probably haven't, but, like, it literally is, like, us gamers, you know, like, they're like hi-fi, it's like the IGN of gaming magazines. Like, I miss Nintendo Power.
Nintendo Power, man, that was a... I think I honestly liked Nintendo Power and everything like that.
But yeah, like, the thing, no, Nintendo Power was fun, but, like, the reason why I go, it's like an us gamer, it's like IGN and that sort of bag. Like, cause here's the thing, so, guess what this issue was all about this month, because, Resident Evil's coming.
Coronavirus.
No, next month is, Resident Evil 3 coming out, right? Which we played the demo for, and the archives on YouTube are on here, so if you want to check that out, I'm plugging it, because that was a fun stream that nobody came to watch.
Yeah, sorry about that.
No, it's all good. I'm talking about like potential viewers, but
Oh, okay.
not But point is though is that so Resident Evil 3 is coming out, and the whole issue about Resident Evil, this whole issue was about Resident Evil 3. So I'm like, okay, cool. Let's see what the hell we're on here. Now, this is literally where let me talk about the cool parts about this book first. So this magazine gave us a nice image in the form of a concept art of Nemesis, which looks 1,000,000 times better than the final design.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he looks different enough, but like, how do I put this? You never, wait, Zig, you ever play, the first, Resident Evil Wii game? Umbrella Chronicles?
Not Umbrella, but I've played Dark Side Chronicles before.
Okay.
With Johnny Galaxy.
So the final boss of, oh god, there's a whale. The final boss of Umbrella Chronicles is a tyrant called Talos, right? Like T.A.L.O.S.
Yeah.
So Talos is a big boy, right? Now, one of the concept art of Nemesis actually looks like Talos, like, at least the concept art of him, like the concept art of Talos.
Right.
Except he's got like a mini, so he still has like this sort of artificial heart on the outside of his body that has like the tube connecting to it. But overall, he still looks like Nemesis. He's just missing his coat and shit. Like,
right.
I don't know why they wouldn't go with this. And he even has like a weapon rack on his shoulder that he could pull off his guns. He's carrying his minigun with 2 hands. It's pretty cool. There were 2 concepts. There's one with the minigun. There's one with the flamethrower. And I'm like, yeah, that's pretty awesome. I don't know why they didn't go with that, because he still has he has the classic Nemesis face, which I'm sorry, but I can't get behind the new Nemesis's like face design. Why the nose?
I know.
Like,
You've stated many times that looks like Mozzarella Man and shit.
I've said this, and I've said this during the freaking stream of the demo. He still looks like Captain Mozzarella. He looks better in the game when you can't really notice it, and you're trying to get away. But like, when you're looking at art and everything, it looks ridiculous. It's like, why the sideways nose? Like, you want to know what I feel like he's gonna do? Like, I feel like it's like a cartoon, and he's gotta like, imagine he's just like cracking all of like his limbs and shit to like get ready to fight. Like he twists his neck from side to side, and then he grabs his nose and straightens it with a crunch. Like, I feel like he's gonna do that, but no, he's not gonna do that, because it's supposed to be it's supposed to be an intentional design thing.
Right.
Like I'm at, what the fuck? Oh god!
Holy shit. Oh, I even know that you joked that, since you have fucking Nemesis installed on this game as a mod and shit.
Watch, he's gonna show up now that I encountered Nemesis in the demo the other day. So, now let me talk about the shitty parts about the magazine, because I kind of trailed off with Nemesis there. So, the shitty parts about this Game Informer mag are, it's Game Informer. It literally just feels like fucking, IGN the magazine. So it's got
because it's just GameStop trying to cater to, like,
the lowest common denominator of gamers and shit.
Pretty much.
So, talking about this, you know how they have like their top 10s in the magazine, right? So, guess what this one was? Top 10 scariest enemies in Resident Evil. The fucking Cerberus was like number 5.
The dog?
Yes, the zombie dog. I'm like, you're joking me, right? Like, what is... Like, there's gotta be a haha moment, right? Like, yeah, it was scary maybe back in, like, then, but when you think about it now, it's like, no. Nemesis was number 3. Guess what was number 1? Guess what was number 1?
Was it the original the Tyrant?
No. Number 1 were the Hunters, and my reason why is probably the Hunter. Oh yeah, number 2 was the Lickers.
Oh man, the Lickers.
Like, understandable. Lickers potentially high up because they actually are fucking freaky in like the games. But the Hunters number 1, no. They're lizard dudes. They're only at number 1 because they just show up in multiple games. Like, how do I put this? If you really want to play the multiple games number, Nemesis is so badass he shows up in 2 video games, and I'm not talking about the remake. I'm talking about fucking Gun Survivor 2 on PS2.
I've actually never played Gun Survivor 2.
Well, it's literally just Code Veronica Gun Survivor, and you want to know what the game turns out to be?
What?
It's just a dream.
Oh.
Ooh, oh my god, that scimitar looks really nice.
Yeah, that does look really nice and shit, man.
So, the, it's just a dream that what's-her-name is having on the plane. She fell asleep on the jet fighter. Alright, already this is kind of a weird thing about this game. So the final boss is Nemesis, right? Alexia is nowhere to be seen in the game. You could either play as Steve or Claire, and you fight like enemies in weird locations and stuff like that. Like the giant spider shows up on Rockford Island from the gun tower, where Steve shoots at you with a minigun.
Uh-huh.
The final boss, like I said, is Nemesis. Alexia's nowhere to be seen, and when you beat Nemesis, Claire wakes up on the jet fighter that her and Chris are flying away from the Antarctic base. She fell asleep while flying a jet fighter.
Huh.
Also, Daggerfall players will know those creatures.
I know those creatures.
Yes, because you play Daggerfall.
Yes.
Speaking of Daggerfall, I actually got it on GOG. They give you, like... This is why I like GOG. They give you the means to play stuff without it breaking.
Oh, yeah, no.
I just like to watch
GOG's pretty cool for that shit.
Also, apparently they took the suffering off of Steam. It's only on GOG.
Also, I actually have the Unity, whatchamacallit. I have the Unity remake for Daggerfall and whatnot.
Really?
Yeah, you can actually not play it in its entirety.
Ain't it just... Oh wait, no, I was thinking of the story, just the story mode for Skyrim.
Yeah. But it's nice, I enjoy it and whatnot, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with Daggerfall. Unity, what is it like? It's still 2D in the Unity mode, right?
Yeah, it's still like 2.5D and shit. I can compare it to, like, you know, Spooky's House of Jump Scares, where it's, you know,
classic Spooky.
it's still,
or
yeah,
like,
it's still like it's still like, I was gonna say like the HD remake and shit like that.
So the enemies have 3D models that are just stylized to look 2D or something like that?
No. All the graphics and shit are there's like they use like Unity's lighting system and shit, and like the graphics look a lot nicer and whatnot compared to, you know, what it looks like back in like '96 or some shit.
Ah.
But they still use like most of the textures from the base game and whatnot, so it still has like that feel and shit.
You want something from me?
If you know what I mean.
Yeah. I would just... I would honestly like a remake, like a full-on 3D remake of the older titles. Cause
that would be cool.
Like I've been playing Morrowind and I've been slogging through it because Morrowind is not a game that's built for now. Like,
oh yeah, no, I agree.
Like, I've been laughing my ass off watching the guy walk. Because like it's beautiful. That animation is beautiful.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah,
the walking and running animations in Morrowind are amazing. But the thing that gets me though is that
is it? Everything all right?
I just want to play like you know, a Morrowind that doesn't feel like ass and doesn't play like ass, because I really don't like. So here's my, like I said, I think I've said this before on the stream.
Hi, Toby.
Hey.
But Morrowind's combat system doesn't work. Like, I don't like it in a 3D space. The thing is that like it works like the classic Fallout games where it's a dice roll on what damage you do, and no.
Do you have Morrowind?
Yes, and I just said I've been playing through it.
You do know that the Elder Scrolls Rejuvenation team released Skywind, right?
Yeah.
Which, do you know what it is?
It's a mod that basically you can play Morrowind and Skyrim.
Morrowind and Skyrim's engine with its combat system.
Yeah. But I'm talking about Morrowind in general, not the mod.
I have never played Morrowind.
Yeah, but I'm not talking about Skywind. I'm talking about Morrowind, dude.
No, I'm saying I never played it.
Okay.
I haven't had them. Actually, wait, hold on a minute. Before those words come out of my mouth.
All right. So I've played Arena before, and I fucking hate Arena.
Oh, dude, it's probably not as bad as Daggerfall. Yeah, like, I know that people are like, well, you know, I like this one, but I've never heard someone actually say, I like Daggerfall.
I never played Daggerfall, so I never played Daggerfall or Arena.
Apparently, Daggerfall is the hardest absolute game in the entire Elder Scrolls.
Well, yeah,
series.
it is pretty fucking hard and shit because A, it is a really huge map. B, everything is.
It's a huge map in 2D.
Besides,
there's boars.
Yeah.
Well, actually, so it's not just a huge map. Are you ready for this? It's procedurally generated.
Yeah, that's what.
Oh
I'm
god,
going, that's what I'm going with.
That's already that's a problem with any game. As soon as I see
every time you start it, the map will not be the same.
Well, yeah,
Can we just get a consistent high rock?
Well,
I know it's, you know, everyone in the world is like, I'm excited for Elder Scrolls 6. Don't even think about that right now.
It's gonna be Redguard.
Oh yeah, it's very obvious that it's gonna be Hammerfell.
Everybody's like, oh man, what's the new Elder Scrolls gonna be? Did you not see the teaser? It's freaking Hammerfell.
Yeah, it's Hammerfell, and one of the things that gives
what the hell is going on down here?
One of the things that gives gives off the location is the fact that they showed a location in Hammerfell called
It's the crater, right?
Yeah, it was created by a mage. It's actually something.
My brother Cole. I'm supposed to give you what you earned.
What's it called? It's called.
Let's see. Daedric Arrow. Switch back to my Dawn Guard blade.
Yeah, it's called Azra's Crossing.
You've been useful to the Black Bloods, though. You
and now we just kill it with the Staff of Magnus. Just because the Staff of Magnus just breaks our game now. Well, I killed him somehow. Right in the neck. Oh, well, to the back.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, I don't understand. And another, like, I played the Elder Scrolls. I've played Oblivion. I've played Skyrim. I've played Morrowind. And from what I heard, from Joel, he says that like every Elder Scrolls player is like this. Like the Oblivion players hate Morrowind and Skyrim. The Skyrim players hate Oblivion and Morrowind, and Morrowind players hate Oblivion and Skyrim.
The only thing I hate about Oblivion is its combat system.
It's fine. It's just like beat the enemy until they're dead.
Well, no, it's that like you can't use a sword because.
Also, by the way, I got a mod that gives these guys their own set of armor, black blood armor.
Oh, cool.
Hang on one second.
Okay.
But yeah, like.
Okay, but I just don't like how you can't dual wield magic in Oblivion. I am stoked for.
Well, you can use multiple spells at once. You can have a heal spell and a fire spell in your thing. You can't dual wield it, but you know, one key is your heal, one key is your fire, and then you can use your sword. You can easily be a battle mage or something like that.
I'm waiting for Sky Oblivion.
Okay.
Yeah, the Elder Scrolls Renewal team. You should see the work they've gone into it. And they're still working on it.
Yeah, because they got to remake a giant freaking world map.
Oh, and 2 DLCs.
Yep. Look at this though.
Oh yeah.
Look at this helmet.
Oh, no,
That's
no,
nice.
no, including the minor DLCs.
Oh boy, horse armor.
Oh yeah, it's actually really pretty. The horse armor is coming along very, very well.
Can we get diamond horse armor now?
Mod dev. That's
One thing I didn't like about I at least know something about Daggerfall though. When you're a werebore, you have to kill someone like once a night.
Unless you have Hearsing's ring.
Yep. And you can't kill ghosts, because ghosts don't count for some reason.
Oh my god, that Dwemer armor looks beautiful.
Even though your freaking claws are like... Even though your claw... Oh wait, no, you can kill claws, you got like magical claws. You can kill ghosts, but they don't count towards your kill. Like, you got magical claws in that game.
Yeah, it's weird.
I'm gonna post in where's that?
Oh god!
Pictures memes. This
Look at it. 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 Oh my god.
This so far is the Dwemer armor.
Toby, you're not even seeing what the fuck I'm looking at right now.
No, I'm not, because I'm not.
Yeah,
next to it.
because... Yeah, but, like... Look at this thing.
Hold on. Let me pull up Mixer. I need to... Oh, you're using, Oh
my god.
Are you using, immersive creatures?
No, I've got Mihail's monster mods.
Oh, Mihail. Okay, Mihail. I've got one of his mods.
I'm sucking out the...
Giants! Skyrims!
But it's not a giant, it's a sentinel.
It's just a retextured giant.
Just beat the devil out of it.
Also, that Dwemer armor is pretty cool.
That's what they have redesigned right now.
Retextured
Ow.
giant or not... Like, don't ruin the magic, because it's a giant fucking monster we gotta kill, man. Boo!
That just set your fucking
Shadow of the
pants
Colossus. Shadow of the Colossus once again.
flying. Yep.
The staff
That
of
was-
Magnus is now broken.
No way!
Look at this, look at this. Wait, where's the... Absorb
Skyrim
30?
Grandma just got a Sky Oblivion shirt.
Absorb 30
Oh, that's-
magicka and health per second. The wielder
I
gains
can't
an
wait for her
arcane
mod to
ward
come
that
out.
increases armor by 100. She's gonna be, you know, she's gonna be a NPC in 6.
Yeah. Ooh, the silver longsword's pretty.
I get a Toby, I get a magical fucking ward with this thing.
What are you using?
I'll be right
You get an
back.
arcane ward that increases your armor by 100 and magic resist by 25%. The Staff of Magnus.
Oh, the staff. Oh, staff of Magnus.
I'm gonna drain its health from far away. Unlimited power. I'm just shooting a fucking... I feel like one of those, like, dick laser skeletons from, whatchamacallit, Symphony of the Night. But I'm not a skeleton right now. I'm a
Oh,
lizard.
that's right. A few days ago was Oblivion's 14th birthday.
Oh god, it's getting closer, it's getting closer, it's getting closer. Die, die, die.
You know what's really
Look
kind
at
of
Bob
funny?
Roscoe! Look at Bob Roscoe, he's trying his damnest with his ice magic. We almost got it! We got it! How do I search this thing? Can it be searched? Yes. What do I get? What do I get? What do I get?
Probably.
No, Nord Hero
Yo,
Battle Axe.
you got a grand black soul gem.
Nord Warhorn. I'll sell that for 70 gold. Nord Hero Battle Axe. Highgate Ruin. We gotta go to Broken Ore Grotto. But like...
The great axe. Oh my god. So I guess right now they're working on the silver set.
Oblivion.
Huh?
Oblivion.
Yeah. For
We
Sky
are-
Oblivion.
We are Oblivion!
Legion.
No. Wait, Toby, ever play Turok?
Hey guys,
No.
I'm back.
We are Oblivion! Steal
That hurts my throat every time I do that.
Oh, okay.
No, when I grow my voice, I do it at the base of... I know I shouldn't do this, but I do it at
Whoa.
the base of my throat.
Oh. Yeah.
And it makes me cough every time.
Big Smo.
Yeah.
Where's the enemy?
Excuse me. Like, I know what you mean.
By the way,
I've
my
done-
oceans are much more dangerous than,
Oh, yeah, I saw the fucking colossal squid earlier.
Yeah, there's colossal squid, giant squid, octopuses, and fucking... There's octopi over by, whatchamacallit, Solstheim. There's, sharks, there's whales, there's narwhals that will come onto land, like fucking...
Narwhals swimming in the
They're evil!
ocean.
They do not try to protect you from Cthulhu. They're brothers in arms. They tried murdering me.
Can I do a gift? Do I have enough?
I can't see it because I don't have my phone up.
Is it the narwhals?
No.
Hello. Narwhals, narwhals, swimming in the ocean.
Causing
Causing
a
a
commotion.
They are so
Because they are
awesome.
so awesome.
That fucking
Narwhals.
swimming in the ocean, pretty big and
Yo,
pretty wide. They beat that polar bear in a
you know
fight.
what that just reminded me of?
What?
I remember back in like 2005 or some shit. God damn it, Toby.
I can't even see it. So what was it?
It's the narwhal from Elf.
Oh, the fucking stop motion narwhal. Amazing. Amazing.
Anyway, as I was so I remember back in like 2005, 2006, Nicktoons Network did this thing called the Nicktoons Animation Festival. And one of the things they actually played was Magical Trevor.
Magical Trevor.
Yes. That's made by the same guy who did Narwhals.
Really?
Yes.
Narwhals swimming in the ocean, causing a commotion because they are so awesome. Narwhals swimming in the ocean, pretty big and pretty wide. They beat that bull bear in a fight like an underwater unicorn. They got a kick-ass facial horn. They're the Jedi of the sea. They'll stop Cthulhu. No, that one's a lie. They will help Cthulhu eat you.
No, what's funny is I have it on right now. Like, that's why I muted my mic.
Narwhals, they are narwhals. I heard it. I heard it. No, we're never going in the ocean. Well, actually, no. At one point we do gotta go down in the ocean. Fucking Dragon Link.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
like, that's one of my favorite. Like, that's one of my favorite lines is when he's like, narwhals, they are narwhals. Don't let them touch your balls.
They're immune. They're immune to the magics of the fucking.
Do they give you a dragon soul?
No. They're not even Dragonlings aren't dragons. They're not even related to them.
Is your moon Bob Ross?
Yes. You just noticed that now? It's also the sun.
This is the first time I saw the moon. Like, in general.
I fucking thought that was a regular troll coming through the fucking war forest. I'm like, oh god.
I just like to.
Just don't let him touch your balls. I find it funny that Solitude overlooks such a haunted wasteland of that swamp that's filled with zombies, giant bugs, and other horrible things.
Yep.
Such a beautiful city overlooks such a hellish place.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god. No. Tobias, I love you so much. Or Tobuscus, I love you so much. Not right now.
What happened?
It went from narwhals to the Mini Minotaur song.
What?
Oh.
Have you never heard the Mini Minotaur song?
I don't watch Tobuscus. I stopped watching him after I was in, like, fucking high school.
This was this is one of his videos that he released 6 years ago. Like, this is old.
Oh yeah, no.
No more, he's dead.
Mini ta-ta, mini ta-ta, mini ta.
Where's the... Oh yeah, wait, they got a unique shield now, too. Look at that, it's like a barrel. Or just a hunk
Oh,
of...
cool.
It's a tower shield.
Hunk of metal. It's not even a tower shield, it's just like a shield. Like, it's too small to be a tower shield. It's just a shield. Where is the button for this? Oh, there it is. Creeper. Oh, man. Wait, didn't Captain Sparkles go back to doing, like, Minecraft songs and shit?
Probably, I don't really know.
That guy was not eager to attack. I just drained him of all. There is no value to being a vampire in any of the Elder Scrolls games. Alright, so we got over there.
And you know what? He went from making music to, like, being like a full-time gaming YouTuber instead of being a music gaming YouTuber.
I heard a story that like he smoked a fucking whatchamacallit, Hot Pocket.
What?
I don't know if that's true. I heard Tobuscus smoked like a Hot Pocket or something like that.
Tobuscus is interesting. That's Tobuscus. Like that's all there is to it.
If I didn't have the fucking Staff of Magnus, I'd be dead by now, probably.
Probably.
Because it plus 100 armor.
Mm-hmm.
Where is it? There it is.
Where's Jarira? There he is. Minor alteration. Amethyst ring. The Amnifest ring. I feel like that wizard from fucking, whatchamacallit? Hypnospace, the guy. Zig, you remember that?
Yeah.
The
wizard!
The wizard gif. I think that's the best part about, like, Skyrim. At least we haven't had to use, like, the TC... Oh, no, we've used the TCL wizard here before. That's what spawned...
Yes!
That's what spawned him, but we... I forgot how many times we had to use him.
I would say, like, a small handful.
What was that? Who posted something?
Oh, it's a wizard gif.
I can't see the gifs because,
He's, like, doing some cool magic shit.
This sucks. My phone charger is a piece of crap. Like, I use my older phone. I use my older phone, right, to watch the streams when I'm doing them. So that's how I keep an eye on, like, the chat and everything, is I don't have a second monitor. I'm running off of a laptop. So I'm like, oh yeah, like, you know, this. But I put it on the charger. It didn't want to fucking charge. When I pulled it off, it was at 2%.
Oh.
See, like, I think that's why I honestly have 2 TVs in my room. And no, I'm not kidding. I have 2 TVs.
Oh, okay.
Wow, this treasure is really shit.
Yeah, it's all garbage. What level are you?
I am level
Tab
37. Let's see, let's increase some perks. Scarring burns, flesh, fire. Pyromancer, such a dual casting 6 fire spells. Unleash your power. Force of nature.
Dual casting. Someone is using Ordinator.
All non-specific sturdy less magic to cast in favorable weather. Fire spells and sunlight, frost spells during snowfall, shock spells and right. Nah. Targets interrupting. Oh, that is actually pretty good. Enchanting. I gotta increase this big time.
Mm-hmm.
Block. Yeah. One-handed. One-handed.
You know what I think is
pretty
really
much done.
sad?
What?
Is that your favorite Martian is retired. Like he completely he basically deleted his YouTube.
Wow.
Yeah. The only reason it's still like somewhat active is because he is so that people can listen to his music.
Survival instinct.
Oh,
When
okay.
you get stripped by an unblock, or hostile spell incoming, gain 10% movement speed. Glancing blows. You take 30% less damage from blocked attacks while War Dancer is active. What does that mean? From blocked attacks with War Dancer, when you lose a War Dancer effect due to an unblocked attack, it also deals 30% less damage. I don't know what the fuck that means.
So basically, when you take damage, you have a 30% chance to take reduced damage when wearing light armor. What was it? When glancing blows is active, you take an additional 30% less. So you take 30% of the 30% less damage.
So basically, right now my armor is fucking brutal. Game of Fate. I just gotta get better enchanting. Then again, I could just wear multiple, like, light level magic resists things, and I'm good at either way. Plus, I got the Staff of fucking Magnus. There's no point. Think we should do another mod quest, guys, or what do you think?
I'm down for that.
Let's see what we have. We have the Moon Path of Elsweyr. Got, Clockwork. We did Clockwork. We got, the Lost City or whatever. We got Sunset Isle. But I don't know where you go to activate that, so. I also got Keyblades, but I don't know where to find those is the thing, too. I'm very sad though that our fucking escapades through the whatchamacallit DLC aren't on YouTube, because that was like my favorite part of this playthrough so far.
Oh, okay.
One of the most eventful portion.
Hey, Peyton.
It's Peyton.
I've come to talk to you again.
So let's see, what do we do?
Please.
Forsworn conspiracy where you hang your well,
That's just while I was sleeping.
Waking Nightmare, we can't do that one. Shallow Waters.
My brain still remains.
Forbidden Legend, Cleansing Light, Infiltration. Use the lever. We got the Forgotten City. We got By the Light of the Moon.
I liked By the Light of the Moon. That was always one of my favorites.
Alright, so we're gonna do the Moon Path to Elsweyr?
Mm-hmm.
Sweet. Alright, let's do that one then. Oh, and there's another one over here that we gotta go to. By the way, there's so many map markers, right? I don't know what the hell. I know this is another DLC right here, this Abandoned Grotto. That's another mod, but I don't know any of the other locations where we gotta go to mod. Like, I have a Boethia cultist one, but I don't know how to activate that one either.
Yeah, okay.
Like, I downloaded it, and I'm just kind of like, you know, hoping that something will activate it. Like, that's why I did the Boethia quest that one time. So let's head over to do the Moon Path of Elsweyr. In the most dangerous fucking area of the map.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, this reminds me. Hold on. We didn't do Marek's theme here.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, we didn't do Marek's theme. Let me just fix that, okay?
Just have a little fun and off you go.
Let's fix that. Aww.
Oh, that's beautiful.
I'll be right back.
I fucking love this game. I fucking love this game and I fucking love these streams. I'm a lizard man. Or am I a man lizard?
Marek1shtar.
Back in the night. Let's go talk to this asshole. Oh my god. Are you Kurana's mate?
Perhaps I am. Well, mostly. All cats stray from time to time.
I'm interested in Elsweyr.
Mais, you should be. It is the most beautiful place in all Tamriel. Our land is so vibrant and warm. The same cannot be said about this cold and unforgiving wasteland.
May I join you?
Let very nothing. Do. Dar. Jo. No matter. You look strong. We can use an extra claw. Many Kashit are gone. You can store your gear with a carriage.
How do you travel?
We travel with the Jakajai. Moonstrings. First through Sirdi. This is easy. But past through the road, the Kaj.
Expert brush washer.
What's going on? Why have we stopped?
Our path is blocked. Perhaps someone should take a look.
Alright, I'll
Tread
go.
softly, friend. These roads are filled with brigands. Our Thalmal overlords are more interested in heretics than bandits.
I feel like this quest is going to be like a, hyena! What the fuck?
Oh yeah.
What the hell is that?
That's the horse that they use. And you're just killing it right in front of them.
Fucking hyenas.
Yep, there are hyenas in this mod.
Well, I killed the giant therium. They're fucking repto-mammal horse thing.
Yes.
How come I have a feeling this is gonna be like on a level of Dog City, Denver?
Maybe.
I don't know if you know that mod from New Vegas, but I played it recently and it's okay, but it's just kind of like a go through locked doors through the whole quest type of thing.
Wait, do what? I missed a lot of that.
You ever play the Dog City Denver mod on
New Vegas?
New Vegas, yeah. I have a feeling that this mod might be like Dog City Denver.
Which mod?
This mod I'm playing right now, Moonpath to Elsweyr.
Oh.
Where it's just kind of like recognized as like one of the best mods because it was like one of the first mods. This feels like a very my first mod type mod.
Oh yeah, no, it was one of the earliest mods for like Skyrim and shit. So there's like a lot of like, it's rough around the edges.
Yes. No, it's not actually. It runs very well, and it's very, 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 very good mod.
Boethius proving.
They're always updating it though.
Oh, so that's good.
Like always updating it.
Well, I killed our horse. I don't know how we're gonna continue.
I need to download it so that I can play through it, because I know I keep coming
Well,
back
here
to
it
this, but
is.
Legacy.
Zig, the horse is
Legacy
not dead. It's
actually
just
has a quest.
It's a misery. It's not dead, Zig. It's just sleeping.
Yeah, whatever you say, Marek.
Look at him. He's just taking a little nap.
Oh, they they'll
Bandits
find
are no
it.
more.
When Khajiit turns to Renierge, he has no reason to be. The sand will bury their shame, and we shall move along.
Yes.
This was very before its time.
I'm probably gonna have to like pull the fucking carriage now. See, I told you, Zig. It was just sleeping.
Oh, this is not easy. Like this one, you like. It's a very in-your-face kind of thing that you won't notice
The
until
bridge is
you do
collapsed.
it.
I will scout ahead.
You are very useful, my friend. We will wait here and offer to little.
We can't cross this, really.
Oh, be careful! Those spiders are kind of assholes.
Is there a mod that takes you to Black Marsh?
No, but there is one that takes you to Hammer, though.
I'm not that
However,
interested.
well, it gets you the Gray Cowl of Nocturnal.
Not interested.
But the voice acting is so incredible.
Once again, like, I'm looking for like.
Well, no, no. And Zig knows which mod I'm talking about, don't you?
A little bit. I've never played the mod myself because, It's
Also,
it's just like one of those things where it's like, oh, I should really get this mod and see what it's like.
It's
And
fun,
then it would
the
like,
cowl helps a lot. The tree. It's a tree.
What the hell?
Merrick.
Zahalisk. What are these things?
Zahalisk.
They look
They're,
cute. They're like little velociraptor wolves. I love them.
They are velociraptors.
They're pretty much velociraptors.
They're
of
adorable.
The Elder Scrolls.
They're I love them. But yeah, no, like I want a Black Marsh mod because like Elsweyr and Black Marsh are places I really want to go in like Elder Scrolls.
Mm-hmm.
So what about the tree?
One of them you can click on it, or you can press E on it,
Did you say E?
and it will just fall over.
Toby, did you say E?
Yes.
Mm.
Are you using a controller?
No.
Okay.
No, I don't. I'm not an animal. I don't play. Well, I can play it with a controller. Honestly, sometimes I feel like I should play this game with a controller.
I have to, because reasons. No, it's one of the ones that's obviously falling over. Like this, I'm the only reason I'm like exactly telling you because this one is a pain in the ass and it took me nearly like 2.5 hours to figure it out.
And that one looks stable in the ground.
Yeah, no, it's over a little bit.
Oh, look, another one. Wait. Come back. I want you to...
Baby, come back. You can blame it all
Taste.
on me.
Taste my death laser.
Those things actually hurt in large packs.
I'm a fire in my laser. I fucking love this thing.
It's over to the... if you're looking toward the cave, it's over to the left.
Which left? My left or your left? My left or...
Yes.
You're
It's
right.
the same left, Merrick.
You're right, my left. So wait, this cave?
No, the other one, behind you. The exit cave. So go across the bridge. So looking across the bridge, it's over on the left side.
Token Mr. Boom. Boss.
Oh no, it's that rock. It's that big, weird shaped rock. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Nope. Right there. No, that was a spider. Where the hell was it?
It's a rock. It's a rock.
Not just a rock, it's a boulder.
The pioneers used to ride these babies for miles. That fucking, it's literally reminded me of that stupid Toby. Did you see the meme I made?
No.
Look in general on the other server. Oh wait, there it is.
Freaking hate this part.
There it is. Where is it?
No, that was gourds.
Why are there gourds growing on the tree?
Dude, this place is gourd heaven. I swear to God.
Why are there gourds growing
over
on
here
the
on
tree?
the right? I know that for a fact.
I'm expecting like a stone talus or something.
Brushes get away and they go and clean the other side of the room.
Bob Ross is taunting us, by the way.
Wait.
Right now
stop.
we're not in his divine plan.
Okay, you're
An expert brush washer.
you're jumping.
I stopped myself on the bridge here.
Okay. Yeah, you're stuttering a lot. You're getting a lot of drop frames.
I don't know why.
Like to wash brushes.
I will have to play this again. Is it that rock? I think it might be that big rock. See, no, left. Wait, right. Yeah, no, left. Turn left. You're turning right. Turn left. You see the one that's right there on that ledge? Turn around. It's right behind you. Keep turning. Keep turning. It's on the other side of the river. No, it's not that one.
Oh.
Jesus Christ. I hate this part of this quest line.
I'm talking Mr. Boombastic, telefantastic. That's the way. Oh, wait.
Oh yes, no worries. Our moon cow is heavy. We feed them with that one. The Palmar have invited you to their jungle. This is rare, but it seems they have been expecting you.
Oh, what?
We will bring you there to meet them before
They changed it. No, Zig, you remember that, right? You used to have to push down a tree and then go across
Is that a
the tree?
tiger?
Yes.
Oh my god, no, that's one of the
No, it's a
giant.
Palmar.
That's one of the giant cat.
It has been like years.
That's
It's a
one of the
Palmar.
giant. Yeah, that's one of the giant cat Khajiit.
Brushes get away and they
I fucking love them.
He's a Khajiit. He speaks.
Yes, we are.
Yeah!
Yes, we are. We are Khajiit.
Yes! I love these guys. Where's the little cat? Are we gonna talk to the little cat ones too?
No.
Aww. Yes! We're in
But this area
Elsweyr.
you're in currently is all a player house.
Really?
Yep. This is for you to live in.
These are the waterways of southern Elsweyr. I'm Laura. I live here. We were expecting
Why is she
you, so we
clapping?
told me to come and welcome you.
Where will I find her?
The Palmer has given you this. The side directs you home in Elsweyr. Deeper down you'll find a door to the waterways. Travel there to find a mirror.
What are the
They are the
Palmar?
brothers and sisters. There are many types of Khajiit. Although the Palmar look feral, they too follow the moon on their way.
Do we get to talk to the maid?
Oh, you're so brave. If I could only come with you, I'd make a great dragon slayer.
What dragons? I haven't seen a dragon yet.
Just have a little fun and off we go.
I'm talking Mr. Boombastic, telefantastic. That's the way. I'm not even gonna talk to the Palmar. Lockpick, thank you.
Yes, there you go. So awesome.
Flight from the Thalmor. There's a lot of like weird. Mage Light got that spell. Ooh, lightning storm. Thank you.
Got him.
What is with all these like high fucking spells like here
Oh yeah, you'll find a lot of them.
for free?
Oh yeah.
Whoa,
Oh,
this party's getting crazy.
Yo, hold on,
Oh,
hold on.
hey Johnny, how you doing?
I'm dead.
Aren't we all?
On the inside.
Aren't we all?
You know who isn't dead on the inside?
My mom.
Oh!
Get out!
Mom!
Oh no. I gotta reload the
In the jungle, saving his gang.
I gotta reload the save. You wanna know why?
He's a. Okay.
Broke. No! Oh, thank God it didn't break.
It's me. It's a friendly tiger. Hello, friend. Oh.
They're actually whatchamacallits.
Yes, we are.
Khajiit.
They're giant Khajiit.
Yes.
Tribe never left.
I'm sorry. What?
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
no,
Khajiit.
Khajiit are either like
They
Khajiit
do
are either like
Two leg, or they walk on
Wait,
four.
they're either
there's-
anthropomorphic or they're feral.
No, they're,
No,
they're
so-
not. They're not feral. Is the thing though.
They're not feral. They're more ancestral.
Yes, that's what I meant.
They're more.
You are so brave. If I could only come with you, I'd make a great dragon slayer.
They literally say it as this. Khajiit come in two shapes.
Mm-hmm.
Those who walk on two legs and those who walk on four.
Wait, hold on. Wait a second. She said that she wishes she could come with you. Why not let her come with you to fight some dragons?
Because she
She's
can't.
not a companion.
Well, that sucks, because I was hoping she could get some experience under that belt. She looks like she could hold her own in a bar fight.
Yes, she does. And there's also multiple types of two-legged
She can
Khajiit.
kill you.
Wait, what?
Okay.
Yeah. No. She's strong. She's like level 150.
Mm-hmm.
That's great. But does she know the basics of CQC?
Yo, we found one. I think we just found one of the containers of fate.
The containers of fate.
Remember we activated Game of Fate not too long ago?
A game of fate, huh?
Yes.
Merrick.
But whatchamacallit? The fuck. Like
Merrick.
I've been
you gotta
waiting.
learn that.
I've been waiting for something like this. Hey,
A dragon of fate.
hey, we got it.
Nicely done. I'm surprised MSF hasn't hired you yet.
XOF.
Merrick. Merrick. I'm
Yes?
trying to fight Kazuya, and I'm dummy thick, and the clap of my ass cheeks keeps throwing me off.
Ooh, oh, yeah. I
Oh,
remember
boy.
that. Oh, that
Merrick,
was
the
so
electric
cool.
Kamehameha!
That was
Good
so
God.
fucking cool.
Merrick with the fucking
I
electrical
fucking love.
Kamehameha!
I fucking,
Goodness!
we got good spells. We got a good spell.
Yeah.
Please tell me this is chain lightning, because come on, dude.
Hold on.
chain lightning.
I missed that.
Hold on, we got two perks. Hold on. Where's my destruction? Destruction! Alright, where is
Destruction.
ionized
Merrick.
path?
Merrick, you gotta get your hands on that chain lightning. Otherwise, you won't be able to fly. Fuck!
I'm gonna use this because I am a mage. I'm a mage, so I will use the spell. Yo, this is reminding me. Please allow me to introduce myself. I'm a man of wealth and taste.
What is that?
Oh, I love it. I love it. It's a big old crab.
Hey, yo, spell fight.
Bzzz. Sonic boom! Oh my god, he's running away. That crab's running away. Sonic boom!
I love watching this guy, right? Because one of the ways he explained canon in D major
Sonic
is
boom! I fucking love that shit.
at level 5 he goes, number of notes? Yes. Tendinitis and yes.
Time to zap a bug.
I'm trying to that way bug, but I'm feeling sick. My ass.
Holy shit! That...
Oh god!
I'm gonna listen to Moonlight Sonata.
Merrick, what happened?
I come back and Merrick's dead. What the fuck happened?
What?
That's
did
what
that
I
even?
want
A
to know.
giant spider.
Oh no!
Well, no. That's why. We have the bugs. That's why we have the bug zapper. Hadouken! Oh man.
Yeah. This brings back.
Wait, is there a fucking like wave like attack? Because I want to make a
Hadouken!
Hadouken! Oh
You know there's a mod that actually lets you get the Kamehameha?
Who wants the fucking Kamehameha? I want the fucking Hadouken!
I think there is a Hadouken. Let me see.
Hadouken! Honestly, I'm tempted to get a sound replacer for the throw voice shout. But I love the hey cheesehead thing too much.
I wonder if there's a Rapukin mod for this game. Because that way you could go full on Geese Howard.
Sonic boom!
Merrick, just you go around. That's fucking Geese Howard. You just go Rapukin! 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 I don't think that. Rapukin! Rapukin! What the?
I'm listening to Moonlight Sonata, sorry.
It's all good.
I nearly killed Bob Ross.
You tried to fight Bob Ross?
I nearly killed him by accident with my fucking... my deathly...
Merrick, are you trying to fight Bob Ross?
No.
Ah, I see. It was just a happy little accident. That's alright. I get some cool
Scroll of Mayhem. Raise Zombie, Wayland Stone. Yo, I need to use a Wayland Stone right now. Where is it?
Merrick, what you gotta do is you gotta bust out your big boy tools. You know what I mean?
Thank you, I need that.
Like, Merrick, you run into a fucking, like, very sticky situation, yeah?
Why does Bob Ross run in the way of my attack?
Because Bob Ross is a god.
He is, I know he's my god, but still. I don't want to kill him. I don't want to kill his mortal fucking, like, body right now.
Merrick, what you gotta do is you gotta get a fucking, like...
Did you know that...
Okay.
Oh no, go ahead. Sorry.
This spell is stupid. I fucking love it.
I was gonna say, there's a Twitch channel that constantly streams Bob Ross, like 24/7.
Oh yeah, I see that Twitch channel before.
Beat the devil out of him. She's a jungle queen.
She's a jungle queen, got power agility. And then a laser beam.
Poison gelatine.
Anytime. Anytime out of bounds.
Oh yeah, I'm fucking bad.
Dragon shouts. Wanna try better?
Hadouken!
There, what you gotta do is you gotta get your filthy little mitts on a fucking Skyrim themed machine gun, right? And then you gotta go to one of those fucking dragon priests.
I pull an AK-47 out from under my hat and blow Batman away with a rat-a-tat-tat.
And then you gotta Kajowski.
This is so stupid. Why do I keep using this fucking lightning power? Take that, you stupid river crabs! Yeah! That's the power of magic!
Mr. Wickles, what are you doing?
10 Mar Cathedral?
Cat, please, why do you...
Yeah, holy fuck!
Oh my god, Marek, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, no, there's a lot of
those jungle queens suck, bro.
My barometric fight must live. Cat, please, he's already doing that. Yeah. Wait. Yep.
I've been poisoned.
I'm just constantly listening to this guy play piano.
I've been poisoned. Where's my cure poison?
Well, you see, Marek, if you want to cure that poison, what you gotta do is you gotta get your filthy little mitts on the good shit. You know what I mean?
What is this though? Like these ladders?
It takes you somewhere else. You know there is a quest to this, right?
No, Marek, those are ladders.
Kinda.
Yeah,
well,
if you follow your way marker, it'll take you out of here.
Oh.
I came in there because it was said a cathedral. I thought it was a place. I thought it was like a place.
Ah, I see.
So
Level 5. Here we go.
The shopkeeper.
I heard a caribou.
No. Well, the Khajiit here seem afraid. Do you know why?
Priest of Bandar, explorer. Eredor could tell you, huh? But trust is to be earned, not given. See if you can help Mervar. If Mervar can trust you, Eredor can trust you.
Miguel. Why does this person actually look like he, would actually have the name of Miguel?
Khajiit are very... I don't know where I'm going with this, to be honest.
Miguel. Wait, Miguel, why does that name so... Bully shove.
Okay, so there are side quests to this. Okay.
Ooh,
yeah, there are a couple. There's even a light armor set that you can get for doing
a light armor set.
One.
Hella lit, my dudes.
I think it's made from the raptors.
Freedom and creativity.
Hmm. Man, I want a full Elder Scrolls game and like.
You hear somebody go knock on your door.
Oh god.
It's 3:30 in the morning. You see spiky hair on the window of your door. You open it up, and then, to your surprise,
this boat will float on this water.
Lars!
Mervar guards us, but he can be stubborn. Just tell him to stop being an oaf, or I will twist his ears.
Just have a little fun and off you go.
Well, you know, the kingdoms of Elsweyr are now...
This guy really likes his...
But this does not mean everyone is a compliant vassal to their
Algrettos.
Indeed, and all this moon sugar is going straight into our new maid's coffers. Hence Mervar's caution. Thalmor spies are everywhere.
Sometimes we go and clean the other side of the room.
Alright, so let's see. This man is big.
That sounds like him. And he is not beyond actually doing it. Well, great. Pamar told me that Thalmor patrol is in the area. My twin Dervar is scouting near the Denmar Den. Go and see if he's alright, yes? He will stand out. He is Toshairat, like me. Just follow the path behind this door. It leads straight to the Denmar Den.
That's when you
So he's big and angry.
freedom and creativity.
He's actually kind of a softie.
Oh yeah.
What? There's nothing here. Oh. Fucking Thalmor.
Oh yeah, it's the Thalmor here. And they're up to no good. Starting some
You do
trouble
get
in the
to,
neighborhood.
so there is a mod called the Devareza, which will let you get one of the things that I know Marek is gonna fall in love with here in just a few minutes.
I drain your magicka. What? Is that a gorilla?
Probably.
Yes, it's gorilla. Or it's an Amigo. It's an Inigo Brute.
Wait, are those the hairless gorillas that love the Falmer?
Yes.
Oh, that's amazing. I'm glad they put that in this.
Never felt better. That was a good fight. A good day to spill some Thalmor blood. Only one breath older, and yet he feels like an old man already. Tell him he needs to stop napping near the fire and come help us out.
I fucking love this. This is
Become an
this mod is fucking great already. You get to fight gorillas. We get to fucking like oh! We get to fight gorillas. We get to talk to fucking like big ol' big old dudes. Fucking love this so far. Like, it feels very railroady, but still.
Oh yeah, no.
So the Thalmor found Dervar, yes?
Still, I enjoyed this mod back in the day.
Oh, this is a good mod. I like the world and everything.
Have need of you in the future. Cats will show their claws. That is next. We found where here must be something new they developed.
An airship.
Learn more. Take the passage near
I have
the
a feeling this
fire.
is like a slowed airship or something like that now.
Find the captain's orders.
Oh yeah, the airship.
Are there gonna be slowed in this?
I just like to watch pictures.
Because I know like the sloweds use like airships. This is the only weird thing, like I don't like how everything's connected through doors. This really does feel like it feels like that mod from fucking New Vegas.
Oh yeah, no, I know what you mean.
Like Dog City, Denver. Like I've seen fan recreations of like Denver, it's like concept art for Fallout. That looks way better than Dog City, and it's not even like mods. I'm sorry, that mod was so bad when I played it.
Oh, okay.
Nope. Wizard!
Firebolt!
I love the smell of dying Thalmer in the morning. Resist shock, Captain Patrol orders, hollowed ebony greatsword. Nah. I wonder what Toby's referring to. This is that I'll love. Imga Brute. Estuary. Moon, moon, moon. Spoon, spoon, spoon. June, June, June. Spittoon, spittoon, spittoon. Alright, so let's see. Where do I gotta go talk to Mr. Big Ol' Man again? Big Brute Brother. Mr. Softy up here.
Great. Show me those papers.
What's Bob Ross doing?
Interest. It seems like this mission is more dangerous than we thought.
I guess so.
If the Dalmor figured out new sugar is coming from Tamar Forest, then the whole new Elsweyr movement is in danger. We will send spies to the Dune, and they will find this justicia. But it will take time, so let's talk later. Kulan is looking into it. Mervar asked him to report to you at your Pride Rock hideout. Perhaps he is already waiting.
Now I gotta run all the way back to our, This is a really, really interesting location. This is why I want, like, an official game set in, Elsweyr.
Yeah, that would be cool.
I'm sorry, but I have to say this right now. There's a guy on YouTube. His name is Zarek Zakaron. I really don't I really don't like talking about people. Like, I really don't like talking about people. Because, like, my big issue with this is that, like, I don't want to attract people who like controversies like Chris Chan and shit like that. That's why I kind of don't talk this way. Like, we had that one night where we just talk, and then we just don't talk about him anymore, along with, like, the Onision things. I really don't know about that shit. Like, I stopped.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, I've never really watched Onion Boy. That's pretty much it. I never watched his shit back when he was even fucking relevant. The point I'm making is that, like, I don't like talking about people, but I want to talk about, like, I'll talk about someone who's not,
No,
you know.
dude, just clarify it, saying like you mean no harm. You're just talking about it because it's a topic that's interesting to you.
Yeah.
And that you have an opinion on.
Yeah, like, I don't agree with the Zarek Zakaron. I think that he is a, whatchamacallit, he's one of those, elitist
purists.
Yeah, he's like one of those Elder Scrolls elitist purist. I think it's just
There it
very
is.
what the airship?
Mm-hmm.
I've seen, like, what, you said I was gonna fall in love with an airship? I've seen airships, they're cool, but...
But there's a mod that lets you have one for yourself to travel around Skyrim.
That's cool, but I don't really need it. I like this guy with the eye patch, though.
Ahoy!
Oh my god, he's a pirate!
Mm-hmm.
You may call him Captain Skullcat at your... Shiver my timbers, am I not? Yeah, now. Dragonborn, I. You be dead. Messy. Skullcat's very own.
Hey, Gabba, hit that old just chill for now, my dudes.
Later.
Goodbye.
Too much questions. Son of witch cats. Marin burn them all. And this crippled squid schemer is hiding under hatch.
Alright. But yeah, so, like, he is, like, a purist slash, like, you know, elitist. I think that he said like this, I don't agree with it. He said, like, oh, if they made a game that takes place in either Elsweyr or Black Marsh, they'll ruin those areas because they'll basically make it for, like, casuals. And I'm like, no, I don't fucking agree with that. It, like,
That's when you experience the joy of freedom.
the whole idea, like, people would love weird shit like, people would love weird shit like that, you know what I mean? Like, he's just one of the, like I said, he's just one of the spearheaders, because, like I said, I know the facts about what the fuck goes on with sort of shit like this, and he is, like, one of those, like, fucking, whatchamacallits. He is just like, you know, let's attack Bethesda for doing a game that they don't really have control over, but the fucking shareholders do, because ZeniMax is an evil corporation. But it's easier to shoot the messenger than to...
Oh, sorry.
It's easier to, you know, shoot the messenger than to actually shoot the person who sent the message.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, that's also besides the point, too. Like,
I got a little sidetracked.
like, yeah, that's pretty much just Eric Zacharon. He's just another, like, you know, purist, elitist thing.
Yeah, no. Like, I have nothing towards the guy and shit. Like, I've seen his videos and it's like, you know, they're like alright and shit. But it's just like, I don't really agree with him either. It's just like,
I watched like one of his mod playthroughs, and I'm like, why is he getting super, like, you know, I was thinking, like, oh, he's gonna get some interesting commentary or something, right? No, it's just him playing as, like, this, like, Cyrodiilic knight, and he's just him going, every battle he gets, and he's shouting, for Cyrodiil, this! I'm like, what are you doing, mate? Like, commentary. What are you, you know, what is this commentary?
Yes, but many supply posts have already
Like,
fallen.
it's just like, a, you know.
Millennia.
But, like, I really don't, you know, he's just like a spearheader. I don't care about his stuff, like, cause like I said, I don't agree, like, I mean, he has every right to his opinion. I don't agree with his opinion. It's just cause I just find it stupid, because people would like weird shit like Elsweyr and crap like that.
yeah.
Especially little fucking cat mages and all that other shit. And Black Marsh.
Yeah. I'll be right back.
But
I'm
yeah,
just
like,
gonna.
that's beside. That's
I just
like,
need to.
neither
I just
here
need
nor
to
there.
step out for a bit.
No problem. But yeah, so another hyena in the snowy area. Okay. hyenas up here? Oh wait, no, this ain't snow. This is sand. But yeah, talking about like YouTubers that I feel are just kind of like, it's like not even us gamers, but I feel like they're trying to, they don't have like their own sort of opinion. It's like they're just trying to, like, you know, gain the most whatchamacallit, either like, you know, they really feel like it follows the crowd and shit like that. Ooh, Siligonder. Him good brutes. Dead. Like, oh shit.
That's where you take all your hostilities and frustrations.
He's like pretty much reacting to this as I go along. Whereabouts of the Justice Guard, find the clues and learn about the whereabouts. Well, we just gotta bring this back to the guy, I presume. I don't know why these Imgas don't have anything on them. Like, cool mod. But like I said, it just feels very old-ish, because it is like one of the first mods they made. I can't fault it for it though, but it's old. Alright. I got you your thingy.
Bandar. What now? We head back to the Tenmar forest and try to figure out what to do about this, yes? Not enough water.
Become an expert brush washer.
Warm sand.
Also, I'm back.
Anyway, so Zig, I wanted to talk about, since we talked about Zacharon.
Yeah.
I wanted to talk about, whatchamacallit.
Sometimes those brushes get away and they go.
So this kind of goes with, like, my thoughts on, like, people just being, like, followers and don't have any interesting opinions. Here's the thing that bothers me. Like, whenever I just see a ton of people in super agreement, because it just makes me think, like, what is it? Like, what is this, like a hive mind or some shit like that? No. But, like, how do I put this? YouTubers that, like, especially reviewers and who posted something.
First aid.
Hey, welcome, Dade. Oh, who sent the first aid?
Toby.
Oh. Anyway, like, YouTubers that, whatchamacallit, don't have, like, different opinions. So you know what I was watching earlier today before I just got bored watching it? You ever watch, like, Austin Eruption?
Name sounds familiar, but I don't think I've seen any of his comments.
He does, like, fucking weird, like, not even weird videos, he just, like, videos on, like, game, like, just gaming, like, various things, like, oh, these are, like, Smash likes, these are this, like, top 10 this, top 10, modern,
okay.
Now, I've never seen a man who has, like, the opinion that, like, this guy, like, only recently I kind of realized that his opinions are pretty much just every, like, air quotes, reviewer opinion is. Like, and it literally took me this video that I watched today of his, like, his, modern, budget titles, or, but not even budget titles, but, like, modern, whatchamacallits. What are those movie, what are those, movie-based games called, tie-in games, or movie tie-in games, I guess, I don't know. But like, I've never seen it, and then I kind of realized, wow, this guy has like no real opinions. He's pretty much just like everyone else's like shit. And what made me realize that is like, whenever I hear someone talk about like Terminator and Aliens, I always kind of try to gauge this, because here's the thing, whenever I get into a conversation, I get bored whenever I hear like, oh, Alien and Aliens are like the best Alien movies. Yeah, I can agree, they're good. I like Alien 3, but no, Alien 3 and Alien Resurrection are just bad. It's just like, you know, you hear the same thing over and over again. And like, here's the thing, I do not like unanimous opinion. It's just a personal thing. I vouch for everybody having like a unique idea. Like, I always want to ask someone who has like, so do you hate this thing because everyone else doesn't like it? Or do you not like it because you don't like it? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
So like, he talked about like Terminator and Aliens, right? And as they're sort of like tie-in together, that like, oh, so they made 2 good Terminator and 2 good Alien movies, and then every other one afterward is just bad, which I don't agree with in both cases of Terminator and Alien. But it's just kind of like, it's pretty much like every reviewer I ever hear. I never hear a in defense of Alien 3 or in defense of like Terminator Genesis or something like that. Like, I never hear that sort of shit. Like, it just comes off as like very disingenuous. Like here's another example of what I mean. So like when he talked about like, he was talking about like weird beat 'em ups, I guess, if I remember the video correctly. I don't even remember the video title, but it was like weird beat 'em ups or whatever. And he was specifically talking about the game God Hand at one point in this video, right? And I fucking love God Hand, but the way he describes God Hand, I wouldn't describe God Hand. He says the game is as hard as NES hard, and I'm like, and then he's literally trying to agree and not agree at the same time. It's like weird. Like, how do I put this? He's trying to be like, oh, like, NES game difficulty is good but bad, or something like that. Like he's like this. He's like, he's like, NES difficulty in games is like something nowadays. It's like supposed to be like a joke. Like, yeah, it's just hard for the sake of being hard. It's only adaptation. But I like that type of difficulty. It's like, he's like, but I like the type of. I feel like he's trying to gather an audience of like, it just comes off as like disingenuous. I wouldn't describe God Hand as NES level hard. The game is hard, but it's not that fucking hard. It's as hard as any other beat 'em up. But it's as hard as any other beat 'em up you could probably think of, but it's made easier by the fact that you have like, the God Hand ability. The like,
perhaps no one has noticed us. But this one is, yeah, I know what you pirates around. You need to take care of them.
Like, this is what I mean. It's like, I'd call it hard, but I wouldn't call it like as difficult as he's making it out to be, Like, I don't, like I said, not necessarily. I don't fucking like what you would call it. It's just something. It's like, I hear this opinion a lot because it's literally just like, it seems like he's trying to gather the attention of the Dark Souls crowd. You know what I'm saying? Like, and honestly, it's quite hard. And I'm not even gonna lie. I can agree with him here. If he actually has trouble with trying to understand the game, I can get it. You know what I mean? Because like, trying to talk about a game that's like similar to games that you like, but you've never played it before, it's hard to try to dictate it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can see where he's coming from if that's what he fucking means, and he's not just trying to gather like an audience like that. But like, it just comes off as, he literally comes off as like every other review channel, and I'm like, it's just like there's nothing interesting here. It's just him talking about a weird, like these weird games. I'm like, like I said this, I never say something is bad or good until I try it out.
Oh yeah, no.
Like
I agree.
Like there's always a chance that something can surprise you. And
yeah, and I've had that type of like
situation
before. Like yeah,
and I always say this, and here's the thing: you should never apologize for your opinions. That's that's kind of a good thing, because it's just a fucking opinion. Like it's just opinion, and people can, and like I said, people get mad at opinions. I'm sorry, but like I don't know why you're getting mad at someone else's thoughts. It's literally like, oh, this person likes something I don't like. Fuck them. It's like, yeah, so all you gotta do is like, yeah, so like I always hear dissenting opinions on like something. Like I love Fallout 3, and like it's just like a hate train, and people who like Fallout 3 are treated like dirt. But here's my thing: I don't understand why it's so right to have a different opinion than the crowd. Like that's what makes the individual fucking unique. I'm sick. Like it's just kind of me being like I'm sick of people. Like 'cause this is what I mean by like this anti-special snowflake talk. Yeah, like there is no such thing as like a super special snowflake. But like the fucking thing is though is that like because of this, no one is actually having unique thoughts, and everybody is following this shitty crowd that no one has. Like this is just sort of my thoughts on this, is that like we're basically just dumbing ourselves down even more. We're getting no unique ideas, no unique thoughts. Everything that is cool is pushed to the side in favor of like just saying like individualism is dumb. Follow the herd. Follow the herd. Like I said this before. There are some people who are highly against corporations, right? Or at least they say they are, but they're completely fine when certain mega corporations are doing this and that. You know what I'm saying? Like if you really are against the organization or corporation, whatever the fuck, you wouldn't buy into something. Like here's an example of what I mean. Like we shouldn't, like, people are too quick to like go on to something and then do something else.
Right.
And like like I said, I always give something a fair shot. Here's an example of what I mean. Like, look at Apex Legends. Everybody was giving EA like this super amazing like pat on the back for Apex Legends. Now, personally, I didn't care for Apex Legends, but I'm not gonna shit on those two who like it, because it's just not my game. I just didn't like it. So
yeah, that sounds about right.
They shouldn't be patting EA on the back because EA had nothing to fucking do with it. That was all the studio. But notice that once it became big and like, sustainable, that's when EA started dipping its fingers in the fucking pie. Like here's exactly what I mean. It's like the whole ZeniMax and Bethesda situation again, right? EA doesn't create shit, it pays for shit. All the studios that are under EA's belt create shit. They have to listen to the parent studio. I love how everybody, when EA is at it, everybody immediately goes, oh, EA is like the piece of shit here. Like, oh, look at what EA is doing. They're monetizing this, they're doing that, this, that. And when Bethesda and ZeniMax, everybody just quickly, points their guns at Bethesda, pulls the fucking trigger. When they're only the developers, not the fucking company.
Oh yeah, no, I know we've had this conversation before, and I agree.
Like, this is what I mean by, like, nobody has unique opinions anymore. Like, the people, like I said, it seems as though the people who actually have unique opinions are being beaten down for not following the crowd. Like, that's...
Yeah, I can see that, but... And I know there have also been, like, others who are just like, fuck it. Like, if You know what I mean? It's just like, I don't care what other people think. I stand by my fucking ground and shit.
Yeah, no,
and
same
to that
here.
I say, and to that I say, you know, good on you.
It paints a target. It paints a target on your back. But like, so what? Oh, people come and like rip you and try to rip you a new one. It doesn't matter. They're proving how immature they are. They're getting mad over someone having a different idea than them. Like, it's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. I've never seen, you know, I've always been taught to respect everybody's opinion. But like I said, this, I can bring this all the way back to like back when I also brought this up like a long ass time ago.
Let's go.
Remember how I said I've said this on Twitter too, but you know what when I think about it, what really ruined Star Wars for me?
The fans, right?
That and the internet, mainly.
Oh I remember that. I remember that whole thread.
Let me put it to you like this. I, as a kid, right, in the household that I lived in, we didn't have a computer, like a real computer, for a long fucking time. I remember I wanted a computer for my birthday or Christmas or something like that. Oh, I got a computer, but it wasn't a real computer. Anyway, that's besides the point. So, the going forward with that, the like, all my exposure to Star Wars was through books, video games, comics, and other things like that, right? So
I don't even know when I got switched over.
So here's the thing. My whole sort of input on this, like I said, I was never exposed to the Star Wars fandom until I came on the internet, and like I said, all I've ever encountered were old, and this is a video I remember. There was an old man with who pretty much looked like Wilford fucking Brimley, as he does, like, you know, back when he does suffer from diabetes commercials, right?
Yeah.
He had like that sort of same fucking look to him, screaming about the special edition at the top of his lungs like a child. And now that I think about it, I've never been put off by the Star Wars fandom as much as back then. And all it's ever proven to me is that, like, it's just a bunch of people who won't let go of their pasts. I'm like I said, this has to go in. Like, what did I do? I let go of what the fuck, you know, it was. I don't care about the new shit, but I'm able to enjoy what came before, and I never let the internet try to sway me any other way, right? I've tried to sway some people to think differently than the crowd. Like, I've brought up how cool the EU is, but they don't fuck it. And, you know, even saying the EU, someone's gonna mistake it for, like, a political fucking thing, because what the hell not? But the expanded universe.
But when I planted...
the point I'm making is that, like...
My project is to expand this waste.
Well... it goes hand in hand with what I'm talking about. Like I said, the people who have, like, different opinions are beaten into the ground. And it's a pain in the ass, because it just fucking is. It's like blaming everyone in a sect of something. It's like blaming everybody in a sect of something, because there's one bad apple.
True. Oh, I guess.
But yeah, like, the point I'm making, though, is that, like, the big sort of stink about, like, this, though. It bothers me because it's not that, like, they wouldn't let go of their past. It's that, like, you know, all they fucking absorbed of Star Wars was, like, the movies. And here's the thing, right? I'm so engrossed in the expanded universe shit, I forgot that Star Wars was fucking movies. And when I saw a screenshot I was on the Star Wars wiki earlier today when I was at my job. When I saw a screenshot of the movie, and it was Anakin force choking Padme, and I fucking I'm like, oh wait, Star Wars was movies. I literally had that thought. I'm like, because here's the thing, I haven't fucking watched the movies in a long ass time. I really should rewatch them. I rewatched some of them last year to try to reaffirm why I love the Star Wars and shit. And honestly, yeah, I like the movies, but at the same time, currently I've just been reading the comic books, because that's all I got. I got, like, the Expanded Universe comics and novels and shit. And I literally said to myself, holy shit, I forgot that Star Wars movies. Because that was always my thought. I never saw Star Wars as fucking movies. I saw it as a saga, man. Like, I fucking saw it as, like, you know, this super saga, like, this universe of shit. Yet, like... whatchamacallit? All I hear people go on and on about is the fucking movies. Even my cousin goes on about the movies.
Well, you gotta remember that a lot of people, like me...
No,
I do not like the comic. I do not like the cartoons. Personally.
I'm not talking about the cartoon. I'm not just talking about the cartoons.
I know, but what I'm saying
is... I'm just saying from my experience of what killed it for me.
I grew up watching the movies. The new movies make me sad.
Same here. But here's the thing, though. I'm just talking about my experiences with the fandom after I went on the internet and saw it firsthand.
They would have to be to survive in the deep desert.
So a lot of you gotta understand that a lot of people who tend to complain on the internet are people who grew up watching the freaking 80s versions of the movies, and even find that the first 3 are not very good movies.
And even, like I said, even then, stuff like that, it also breeds, whatchamacallit. It breeds, like, a follower class. Where, oh, a bunch of people see this, and they just immediately believe, like...
Oh, the oasis. It's hidden. It's through the...
You know, like, they immediately believe, like, everything that they say, instead of informing their own opinions on the movies. They go in with the expectation of, oh, this sucks, this is it, and, like, I went in to every single Star Wars movie like this. I had no fucking clue what the hell it was, right? I had nothing to sway my opinion on anything. I form my own opinions based off of watching it based on watching it all for the first time. No thoughts on it. That's what got me into the EU, and then everything else, and, like, you know, the rest is history. I'm Star Wars. I'm the Star Wars man, pretty much. But, like, that's my whole thing. Is that, like, it's just a bunch of, like, I guess, you know, it just breeds following classes and people just getting beat down for having different opinions, and I don't like that shit. Because it's healthy to have a different opinion than the crowd. I guess, you know, this pushback against, you know, uniqueness is, like, what's fucking it up. But even then, I don't understand why people just say, you know, give it the middle finger.
Yeah.
How's the new encampment?
The rebuild is complete and he welcomes us to inspect the stronghold.
I just like
You wish to do so now?
Sorry, but I'm watching I wish I had, like, the talent some YouTubers have.
This quest is going, like, go here, go there, go back here. Oh my god.
Expert brush washer.
Like, but yeah, that's besides the point. Like, I respectfully disagree with a lot of the mainstream opinions. Not even to fucking sound like a hipster. I just don't agree, because I never went into anything listening to, like, oh, I just so happen to like this thing, I just so happen to like that thing, you know? Like, there's nothing wrong with it.
And it's just like me, you know, like I just said.
I got a problem.
I've never been much of a fan of the comics.
Yeah.
Or the cartoons, because I'm an old school Star Wars fan.
And that's completely fine. I'm not going to bash you for that. What bothers me though is that there are, like, the rampant fucking, like, you know, pushback though with it is what breeds people, like, in order to, like, here's the thing. One thing that everybody wants to understand, people want to fit in, right? People want to fit in with places. And, you know, once they see, like, this sort of rampant pushback, oh, this must be how it is, so I'm going to agree with it to fit in, and I'm just going to follow that, never, like, have a thought about it again.
Really well. I'll coach bless this Dovahkiin. Sure, where the Thalmor have had joys of lesser stature. Yes, Polane, Vaba, Tagra is the name. What were they? It is.
God, I need to learn how
Vaba,
to actually use these.
Joy's a wizard. Riddle Thar, Jaws say.
Sorry, I'm talking about note blocks in Minecraft.
In some sense, yeah, and that is why Joran is Joe here.
You train me to sneak. Greetings, fellow adventurer. How do you do, fellow kids?
So many adventurers, so many arrows and knees. Because she does not know why so funny.
This mod is funny. How do you do, fellow adventurer?
Need something? Take a look.
Quark bulb bolt. Dark arrow. Golden warhammer. Iron sword of draining. The thinner swords mod really is good. It just doesn't make the swords look like ass. Alright. Activate weapon rack. What is this also, like, what is this place also a player house, this airship?
Okay, hold on.
Let's go to supply post.
Duran has sent word. The rebuild is complete. Okay, let's go.
Alright, so I guess I gotta get the armor. Like, this is a lot of loading. Oh, no, I got it. Carrying capacity increased by 71 points. Dawn Guard armor. Should I keep wearing my Dawn Guard to complete this set, or should I wear this? Alright, so I got the armor. Okay, cool. Alright, let's go back to the... back to the Tenmar Forest.
Yes.
Like, the mod is really cool when it comes to locations, but, like... oh my god, is it, like, going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Like... this is... what the fuck? Like, I don't know, like, it's draining, oh my god. I never would have thought... Like, what I remember from the Clockwork Castle, right? While you did have to go, like, you know, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, right? You still got, like, whatchamacallit? It was only, like, you had to go back and forth, like, 3 times. And once you were down there for a long while. But this is like go to place, kill enemies, go to place, kill, you know, go to place, kill enemies, go to another place, kill enemies, go to this other place, kill enemies there. All these butterflies are beautiful. Like, you know, the map is amazing. Like, I still wish that this was, like, an official thing, you know? But, like, talk about back and forward and killing stuff. It's like, let's let's see, what do I upgrade? Let's go health. I'm gonna worry about that. Shock spells hitting targets that are not fire resistant cause a plasma that deals 5 points of unresistible fire damage. What?
Oh boy.
What? Magnetize?
Yeah,
Marek1shtar?
yeah, it gets a little crazy.
This is like, this mod was actually worth coming here. You get like free spells. I think I could talk to this guy now, see what's up with him. I needed to help out his friend.
Yes, yes. My ears have heard from the Palmer. In the cathedral, they spotted a slow. Very, very dangerous.
Slowed?
Eredor needs to know more.
What's a slowed? I'll investigate this one.
Eredor understand, yes? You remember the first era. The Slowed of Thras, masters of the dark arts. Be vigilant, Dragonborn. Sloweds are very, very tricky.
I called it. I called it. I had a feeling there were gonna be fucking sloweds here.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this is the stuff I like. This is the stuff I like. I like the ideas that they could do with all like these, because like the Sloweds have like whatchamacallit, airships that they drop like zombies into places with because they're necromancers and shit, and I'm like, that's fucking awesome. And as soon as I saw airships and I hear Thalmor airships and then I see the girls, I'm thinking, what's sex? The fucking Sloweds. Lo and behold, there's Sloweds in this, and I'm just like, ooh. Can't wait to fucking kill this thing, though. Like, this is what I wanted to Skyrim, like, a lot more unique things to fight. Alright, where...
I'm sorry, Alan Beaker. I don't know if you guys remember who that is. He's the guy who's behind Animator versus Animation.
Uh-huh.
I don't know.
He's been active a lot lately. I think he just came out with a video like 2 weeks ago. And he's been doing one like pretty regularly. At least once a month.
I don't know who he is.
You've never seen Animator versus Animation?
Nope.
Basically, he was a YouTuber who would make your dropping frames a lot.
I don't know why.
Like he would make silly little animations, and in the video they would turn on him while he was animating. Like mess with his computer. At one point, he ended up with a virus.
Oh. Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about, because I remember seeing like this old ass animation where it's like a stick figure, and then it would fight with the cursor and whatnot.
Yep, that's him. That's him.
Wait, this isn't the one. This isn't the one with like the stick figure that like is like also a robot that can open its head into weapons and shit.
I just love to watch Precious.
Yeah, I think so. That was one of them.
Like
The chosen one.
Like it opens like its head up, and there's like a laser inside. It splits its head in half, like up and down, and then there's like a missile. There's a machine gun at the top, missile launcher in the back. It's like blowing shit up.
No.
It gets like cape. It tries slashing shit up with a sword.
So I am.
I track and I hunt.
No,
Tonight
that's somebody
we
else.
hunt. He is at our ancestors'
Because the one you're talking about has the animations with the face, right?
I cannot.
No, it doesn't have a face.
You must go and find the
Sometimes
slow.
those brushes get away and they go clean the other side of the room.
Yeah, he's been doing a lot of shorts lately.
Ah, okay.
Punta.
And they're mostly like he's been doing a lot of Minecraft shorts lately.
Clever girl.
And like some of these videos are like 12, 13 years old, just so you know. So he's like a YouTube OG.
I like how there's just a rock tunnel here, Slode's lair. Oh my god.
What?
The Slode.
That's where you take all your hostilities and frustrations.
I just put the link to one of his videos.
Oh my god.
In links.
Malsato the Hungry.
All your hostilities. Just beat the devil out.
I was stabbing him in his big ass fucking gut. Do we win?
Just beat the devil out.
We can't kill this guy? What the hell?
Just beat the devil out. Just beat the devil out.
I'm investigating this load. I can't kill him.
Huh.
Anything we don't like, we'll turn it into a happy little tree or something.
I gotta fight Bob Ross now. Why ain't this slow dying?
It's like what Bob Ross said, just beat the devil out of him.
I guess what I've been doing. The Slodes aren't undead.
That's where all your hostilities and frustrations. A lot of fun.
I investigated the Slode. He's built himself a giant throne for his fat butt, but he won't die. You know what the worst part about, like, mods, though, is?
What?
There's no wiki pages on them to look up, like, what the hell is going on here.
Oh man, it's been a while since I've actually played this fucking mod.
Let me reload the Slode's lair. Maybe I did something wrong.
Just have a little fun.
Quests. I found Silk Skin, another Palmar. She told me that Slode is taking up residence near the Hollywood Bears. It's logical to assume that the Slode is up to dark things indeed.
Okay, I don't think you're supposed to attack the Slode. Here, I'll send you a link.
I am the significant, and you are insignificant. Bow now, hairy one, and you may yet survive the first course. Mouse-Sotter, I am hungry, and the dinner is served.
You're insane.
Insanely hungry. For 50 years, I have planned this excursion. I will eat all in this forest, and you will serve me my dinner, little one.
Sometimes those brushes get away and they go clean the other side.
Insignificant servant, disobey me, slave, and I will release a disease worse than the Thracian plague. Malsono, Malsatigo.
Did he just choke on his own,
Maybe, I don't know.
I like how he doesn't try to kill us. Well, that was kind of uneventful. I thought I'd have to kill him. Probably gotta kill him later.
Maybe. Again, it's been a while since I've actually played this.
Yeah, the Slode guy says he's gonna, eat us all.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what the hell do you say? What the hell do you say to someone about that? Like, oh.
Oh, okay.
I will eat all. I'm like, okay. Hey, what do you want me to do? Cry about it? Bobby, Bobby, the Slodes, they're coming. No, that would make for a King of the Hill episode.
Mm-hmm.
God dang it, Dale. I told you there's no such thing as Slodes. Dad! Dad, I learned necromancy. That boy ain't right, I tell you what. I'm gonna kick your ass. You ever stop and realize that Bobby Hill calls shorts short pants?
Yes.
It bothers me. I don't know why.
I just treat it as the same as when people call like soda pop or
Like I understand that though is the thing. But like short pants, it's like, you know, you're saying an extra word for the sake of just saying an extra word, you know?
He will grow very, very big.
Yeah, true.
Big enough to eat Mervar, yes. Yes, but magical? No. Thracian plague is very resistant to magic.
Honestly,
the Slode must be hiding living infected animal somewhere in the forest.
It's still better than calling pants trousers.
Yes, but his mighty magic is hiding it. Eredor have idea. You could bring me some hyena meat and jungle queen venom, yes?
Oh boy. Now I can get jungle queen venom easily, but where am I gonna get the hyena meat? And why hyena meat of all things? Like, you know.
I don't know.
Why not river crab? Let's see, maybe there's a merchant or something I really don't want to go off to, like.
I trade mostly. Those damn Thalmor have driven many Khajiit into the jungles and mountains. They're their only supply line in this region.
Please, Wanderer, talk to Emir first.
Anyway, I'm gonna get going for now, guys. I'll talk to you all later.
Always follow the moon.
Okay,
Always
later.
leads to your destination.
Let's see.
I accidentally closed the stream.
Take all the potions of regen. Take that. Gauge your hearts.
I think I'm hosting you. I don't remember.
You apparently like you auto host me or something like that whenever
Whenever I'm
online.
offline, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know how to set that up?
No, I don't.
It's under your settings, under your streamer dashboard.
Alright.
It's got a big red new on it. You're one of the only 3 people that I host.
Let's see. I wish I had like a lot more interesting shit to talk about when it comes to this mod, but as much as I love Elsweyr,
this mod is very straightforward. It's very arrowed.
yeah, like I like Elsweyr. I just wish this. All I could really say is like I wish this was like fully official, so that we get like an actual like world instead of just like oh.
Yeah, the tiny little spot that you have.
Yep. But this is very samey. Like as I go through all this shit. I gotta find a hyena meat, but I don't know where to go for it. Well, next time I play this mod for like recreational like things, I know to grab hyena meat.
We are still investigating those Talmor. Be careful. And tell me if you spot any more, yes?
I might end the stream a little early tonight because I do gotta go to work tomorrow.
Huh?
I might end the stream a little early tonight because I do gotta go to work tomorrow.
I might start up mine. Get to the point where Legacy.
Let's see.
Starts up with Huh?
Oh, nothing. Well, I'm just saying, like.
Well,
it's not that I'm tired,
like,
it's more like I really don't have much to say about the mod other than like, wow, this is cool. Like, this is cool.
I mean,
that's
mod
cool.
is, yeah, this mod is just very arrowed. It's a very simple story. Once you finish it, it's kind of a, oh.
Well, that happened.
What?
It's like once you finish it, it's like, well, that happened.
Yeah.
No, because like, how do I put this? Because Clockwork had a ton of stuff going on that made it entertaining. Like this was just like, well, oh, we go on a quest. Well, we stopped over here. We got to kill bandits. We stop here. We got to find a way to ford the river. Now we're in Elsweyr, and it's just like, oh, well, that was uneventful. And now it's just like, you know, we just did like a couple of side quests, like that are go here, go there.
Experience the joy of freedom and creativity.
If I didn't have like work at 10 o'clock tomorrow, then I'd, you know, continue. Then I'd go until 1.
It's weird that you're like, why are you considered essential?
We sell all sorts of stuff, like soap, toilet paper, paper towels, all that shit. So we're essential. Honestly, like I said, I don't mind going into work. It's just that it's like, I don't normally stream on Saturdays. This is usually my off day. I said, fuck it, why not? I'm home. I might as well do something, you know?
Yeah. Well, I might,
I could have played Doom Eternal. But we had good conversations about shit. That's the fun
I was
part.
absent for most of it because...
No, dude, it's okay. You don't gotta worry.
I'm actually gotta feed her and then let her go to the bathroom, so before, like,
You get used to it.
depending upon what
But
time you're
nothing
stopping
compared
your
to
stream,
journey
I'll
in
probably do
Skyrim.
that between your stream and mine.
Tales of you, my friend.
But the thing you probably want to do is set up auto
They
hosting
do?
for me,
Such an
for
honor. They must have felt great things
me
in you.
and Zuki.
I'm sure you would. but it's not allowed. Elite can tell you a little.
So that you automatically host us when you're not
The
online.
leader? Every Khajiit. Well, you tell me.
Are they magical?
Ha, of
Thank you, but I
course,
have urgent
following-
business elsewhere.
Come see us soon. Any trade you bring us is appreciated.
Can I buy hyena meat?
Do what?
Can I buy hyena meat from someone?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
That door, the door that you came in from,
It is indeed.
originally, that will take you
Means
straight back to
they have
Skyrim.
accepted you amongst them. By Thar, are all travelers from Skyrim dead? Remember to always follow.
Well then.
I just like to watch Precious.
Well, I'll go talk to Kulon. It's like the only lead I got because I think I'm gonna have to go on the airship. I could just go to a place where I killed hyenas and take their meat. I literally don't understand. Why hyena meat? Like, why not anything else? Like the crabs or something, you know?
Because I think the hyenas are a little...
The hyenas are,
a little more rare than the crabs are.
Basically, we need to make the quest as like whatchamacallit as possible.
Yeah.
Like there's just a random necromancer out here. You know what this really feels like, though? This honestly just feels like a giant version of Bloated Man's Grotto.
It basically is.
And that's one thing I don't like. I don't like how everything's connected via doors. How do I put it? It feels very manufactured.
Well, it is. I mean, this mod is old as fuck.
Yeah.
That's when you experience the joy of freedom and
Let me see. Hold on.
It's still like the location is still cool. Like that's pretty much it.
Yeah, so Moon Paths to Elsweyr came out May 9th, 2012.
Okay.
Really?
Let's go.
Yeah.
When did Skyrim come out again?
November 11th, 2011.
Okay. There we go, we got my hyena meat. Let me guess, like, I guess the slowed quest is like the last thing we do? And the mod is done?
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Wow, 3 quests. It's new encampment. Done was it back to the Tamar Forest.
Ah, yes. Home, sweet home.
When did Clockwork Castle come out? I'm also getting a lot of Fable vibes from this area too. Toby.
Hold on. I'm trying to see when Clockwork came out. August 30th of 2016.
Okay, that was pretty recent.
You know what? I'm gonna do something real quick. Oh no. The original upload was February 15th, 2012 for Moonpaths to Elsweyr.
Well, I'm still 2012, so.
I want to see what the first updated or first like mod was ever released.
The first mod from Skyrim. The first mod. Imagine it's just called the first mod.
Eredor will coat the poison to weaken Slod's magic. When the spell will break down, Silkskin will sniff out the plague carrier. Yes, it's easy. Eredor is the best poison cook in all Elsweyr. Feed this to the fat one, then find Silkskin.
It looks like the first mod was Ichiban Waifu mod, or the Ugblin Eye retextures. Guess when that was released?
When was it released?
The same day the game was released. November 11th, 2011.
Ichiban waifu mod.
No, it's Ugblin. No, Ugublin. Yeah, Ugublin eye retextures.
Ah. Let's go feed the shit to the Slode. Pretty much once you kill everything, there's nothing left to kill.
Yeah.
That's funny.
It's a very one-sided coin.
Yep. What is this creepy music that's playing, man?
I don't know. They chose a very weird soundtrack.
Yeah, like I would expect, like, you know, something like whatchamacallit to play. Like, you ever, alright, Toby, you ever listen to I think it's like the Millfields theme from Fable.
Yeah, they did. But it's very similar.
still here, lazy slave? Marek1shtar, I can't hold my joy at your groveling servitude. Give me the meat and go now, before I regurgitate. Return with new tastes quickly.
Okay. Oh, I see what I mean. Yeah, he wants like rare delicacies. I see. Okay, hyena meat.
Huh? Oh.
Wouldn't you would think hyena meat would taste like shit? No, they eat like dead animals and dying animals and crap.
Apparently, one of the first quest mods was Secret of the Dwemer.
Secret of the Dwemer.
Mm-hmm.
What is that?
Find it, yes. This Khajiit smelled it before you come here. It's near the mammoth skull. Go quick and take care of this corruption.
Mammoth skull. There were mammoths here?
It lets you basically create or smith the dwarven slayer.
That's where you take out your hostilities and frustrations. It's a lot of fun.
That was easy.
Oh, that's cool.
Yes, I sensed your betrayal. You think a better indigestion will stop me? We'll see how you taste. Oh, no, you don't. If you come like step, don't betray.
Wait, what? He disintegrated into goo. The man disintegrated into goo. Oh, remember this, you're dead!
I just like to watch
Vigigames, man. Vigigames. Oh, remember this. Alright, let's see what we got over here. It breathes. Alright, let's end this crap. Let's go and turn this in. For probably a minor reward. We killed all the river crabs. The question is, how the hell do we get back to Skyrim?
It's you have to go back through the big ass door that you came out of when you first joined.
What big ass door?
Go back to that house that they gave you.
Yeah.
There's a... If you follow the... all of the bridges up.
This is like, there's nothing else here? There's only those 3 quests?
Yeah, basically.
Really? Wow. Like, there's no quest to get back to Skyrim?
No. What I would do is I'd...
The fat one becomes food for little forest dwellers. I will go and cleanse the elder gravesite now. Catching ancestors do not like foul smells.
We did it! I don't know what we did, but we did it!
Nope, behind you.
No, I know. I'm gonna explore up here, because I don't think we've ever been in here before. We killed, like, a giant spider. Oh, I know, this is where the Slode was. Wait, was it? Dropped frames. But yeah.
Sorry, I watched this guy and he makes the weirdest shit.
There's literally nothing in here. Oh no, we were here. Well then, that was it. That was the moon path to Elsweyr. All we have to do is just go back to Skyrim. Now how do we escape?
Okay, so go up those stairs. Follow that. Yep, follow. And then turn. Yeah, up.
Oh.
And then that door.
Wow.
Big ass door.
Wow.
Told you it was a big ass door.
That's it. And where we end up. We just... well, that was a mod. That was a mod.
I mean, it's old, so it wasn't that long, so...
Yeah, I got nothing to complain about. I thought the areas were nice.
Alright, hand over your valuables, or I'll gut you like a fish.
Really? 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 This guy... really? Did this guy really try to get lucky with this shit? That was funny. That was fucking funny. Give me all your valuables.
Gross.
Give me all your valuables and no one gets hurt. I'd rather die. Tries to kill me. Does no damage. Pulls out fucking sword and like death staff. One shots the thief.
Rocky Mountain oysters.
Alright, guys, it's about 11:49, so we've been streaming for 3 hours now, I think? 2 hours about?
2 hours.
2 hours. Well, I really don't want to cut it off here, but at the moment, I gotta get to work at like 10 o'clock, so we'll save here in like this dangerous area. And next time on Skyrim Saturday, which will be going until my work schedule changes back to the normal times. We'll continue off from there. Once again, guys, if you like what I do, please consider donating to the Patreon, which is down in the description. Next to the description on Mixer. It's also up on the channel banner on YouTube. Check out the YouTube stream archive on YouTube, where this stream will be going, as well as all the other streams. Follow me on Twitter for status updates and everything like that. And check out our Discord if you'd like to join us there for fun and games and everything like that. And fun games and memes, pretty much it. And check out follow me on Newgrounds for whatchamacallit.
Your archives.
Oh, wait. Follow me on Newgrounds for stream links and other stuff. Follow me stream links, and if they ever upload a regular video uploader tab, then I'll upload stream archives there for better archival purposes, because YouTube are actually mini pants who don't like fun. Anyway, guys, remember, be yourselves, and remember this. Mecca like a hi, mecca heidi ho, mo mecca chai, mecca mo, mecca hey, pickle barrel kumquat, chimichurri changa. That's the secret word of the day. Alright, guys, catch you all later. Marek, out. See you guys.